Hi guys, this time I will present 7 secrets you would most likely not know about Growtopia. Basically, during pre-production, which was me doing all the research and planning, I found out a really unique secret, so look out for secret number 4 because I don't think that many of you guys will know that. Stay tuned. Back in the old days, which was during the early development of Growtopia, there was only one form of broadcast, which is the BC. There was no such thing as a custom broadcast or a super broadcast back in the days. Also, these broadcasts were 5 gems each, and furthermore, the broadcasts would be sent out to each and every Growtopian online. It wasn't until a period of time that they introduced super broadcasts, which was 300 gems each. Moreover, you need not have the requirement of being level 20 and above to be eligible for making a broadcast in the past. Before Growtopia's early stages of development, Seth was deeply focused in one of his games, Tanked, but apparently sometime later, he lost motivation in the game's community, and he wanted to start afresh with a new partner to create a new game. His partner was Hamumu, and that new game was Buildo, which is currently Growtopia. Seth worked on the technical issues with the game, such as the enhancement of the servers, and Hamumu worked with the updates, which constantly rolled in one by one, as well as the graphics system. The inventory could have been different from the current one that you are using. There were initially 3 different versions of the inventory. After several trial runs which were executed by the 2 developers, they finally chose the 3rd version, which is our inventory that we have been using since the start of Growtopia's commencement. The goal was to make it user-friendly and technologically ergonomic. Hence, these considerations were really crucial before the start of Growtopia. Now at the start of this video, I said that most of you guys wouldn't know about Secret 4. Firstly, if you're somewhat a rather curious person, then you've probably heard about the Growtopian Victrola soundtrack on YouTube because it sounds amazing. And you've seen this man playing the Victrola, and it is exactly the same piece. So you may wonder, what is so amazing about this man? This man is Cory Molinawa, and he turns out to be the composer of Growtopia's World Selection theme music, which we haven't heard in game before, and also the title theme music, Victrola music, Halloween theme, Battle theme, Firefighter theme, Harvest Festival theme, and the menu theme music. He's not really well known in the Growtopian community, although he helped with the game advancement through making music. The puppy leash is a brown dog, which is a reference to Hamumu's dog. His dog is called Mia, aka Missing in Advance. This pet was added to the Player Appreciation Week in 2014. His pet dog Mia could be found in one of Hamumu's popular Flash games, Mia's Happy Day. The link will be in the description below. Seth owns many Flash and indie games, but one great game which he developed was A Dink Smallwood, and it is an action role-playing game. It was released on October 17, 1999, and that game is older than the number of years that I had been on Earth. Usually in Flash games, there is a final boss like in Super Mario Bros. The final boss is Bowser, and he appears in Castle 8-4. Little did you know that before you complete Dink Smallwood, you would also have to face a final boss, and in this case, it turns out to be none other than the developer and the creator himself, Seth. The tallest world ever owned is Store, but it was renamed from the world Tall, which was owned by the moderator Styx, and it was filled with parkours back then. Now, the world Store is a vending world with the dimensions of 50 by 150. The smallest world is Tiny, and in the past, it was used for Geiger hunts since players took advantage of its small area for crystals. However, now if you were to go to Tiny, you can't do that anymore. It has the dimensions 50 by 30. The longest world is Wide, but it is inaccessible to public since it is locked. The owner is Side Effects, and he is a renowned casino player in the past, which was 2 years ago in 2015, before his account got suspended for fraudulence. The world has the dimensions 200 by 40. Nasdaq is the biggest world in Growtopia, and it was originally owned by David, who was renowned during the early stages of the game, but its current owner is Worshipal, who got suspended for fraudulence too. This huge world has the dimensions of 160 by 100, making it having almost 11 times the size of the smallest world, Tiny. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed this series, like this video and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified of upcoming videos. Thanks for watching and see you guys in the next video. Take care.